What is up everyone, it's CMG here. Welcome to another awesome Overwatch 2 Workshop Aim Trainer Practice Game Mode Review video, where we're going to be taking another look at a really creative and awesome game mode that I picked out on the Workshop Codes website. It's a very useful website to look at some really cool game modes that people have made. Now this is one of the most impressive awesome game modes that you should definitely try out right now. So basically this game mode is called Realistic Battlebot's Aim Trainer. It was made by a guy called D4I Chin. I believe that's pronounced Dai Chin. I think that's his name. And the game code is on the screen right now. So basically what this does, unlike any other game mode that I've tried out, is this is almost like a way of trying to simulate an actual quick play match or a competitive game mode, but with AI bots going around shooting at you instead of regular players. So yeah, this actually has a really dedicated menu that we're going to have a look at as well. It's very customizable. So let's have a look at it right now. So this is the menu screen that you can see here. So as you can see, there's the main menu. You've got bot settings and player settings. And what you can do is you can toggle the different menu options here by simply, if you're playing on a controller, you can use the analog stick to move the actual numbers around. I'm sure it's going to be completely different on PC, but on controller you can use the analog sticks to do this. So what you can do here is you can change the number of enemies or the number of friendly bots that you can have at any one time. You can also go to the bot settings as well down here. So you have to aim at the actual options to actually trigger them, which is actually very clever. You can get minimum spawn distance, maximum spawn distance. You can also choose the different enemies here as well. I don't know how that does it, though. It's kind of spawn bot. Or is it just preset? Oh, right. So if you just select preset, you can then toggle through the different characters that you want to be seen. Okay, that's really cool. But if you go back to preset, this grays it out. So you basically just have somebody completely random, which is pretty cool. It's like gives you different options and what have you. The player settings as well. If I go down the bottom here, you can show the actual stats or numbers on top of every character. So you can display bot heal, bot damage, bot distance. You can have infinite ammo if you want to, immortality, and ability cooldown, which is really awesome. So if I go back to the main menu here, the other thing you can do as well is you can actually teleport as well. So if we can select this, in order to select the actual selectable options, by the way, you have to hit down the left analog stick. So if I go to teleport, now what I can do is I can move around the map with the menu intact. So I can just walk around here, just setting up a completely new area. This is very similar to a game mode that I tried out a while ago, where I was playing Ana and I was taking on a Genji to sleep him as he was charging at me. But the only difference is there's a different menu here, which is pretty damn cool. So let's say I wanted to set up at the second payload checkpoint here. So this will be my area. Now, let's say if I want to choose 2 enemy bots, and I'm going to have 2 friendly bots. You can also look at the enemy bot action as well. So you can either walk. I don't know what for Ana means. It's kind of weird. And then you've got random here, which is kind of strange. But battle is usually... Basically, you're setting this up in a way that just basically mimics an actual fight on a point or a payload or anywhere on the map that of your choosing. And yeah, it just basically simulates it. And yeah, it's just a way of just practicing your aim and your reaction times or whatever. The heroes are also randomly generated as well. So if I go back to bot settings... I believe that the spawn bot will be all, and then you choose the enemy bot. So you can't choose the enemy bot because everything is completely random. So you could literally have any hero that just pops up randomly. So let's basically just start this real quick. So let's start. Okay, so they'll just randomly just spawn. You'll have a teammate, and then you've got just a random set of heroes that you can just try and aim at. Now, the only gripe I have with this game mode, as I try to painstakingly try to shoot these characters, is that I don't know if you can see it there, the frame rate is a little low. Now, I'm on PS4 right now, so if you're playing on PC or a PS5 or an Xbox, whatever, you'll still have the frame rate intact. So, yeah, this is kind of like a lowered frame rate. I think that's probably because the game mode that we're using right now is kind of like using more objects than required. So, obviously, objects in a game take up memory. So, yeah, it's probably due to the fact that there's a lot of memory being used, and yeah, well, thus the frame rate is significantly lowered. So as you can see, I'm painstakingly this is not demonstrating how good my aim is. This is basically just showing off the game mode. Not exactly to show off how good I am. Obviously, I'm really terrible in the game. But yeah, this is a really, really awesome game mode. I love this because there's a lot of customization that you can have. You can have more heroes or more bots that you can have on the map at any one time if you just want to use like if you just want teammates right there to sort of help you out with these kind of things, try and simulate an actual fight in a game even more, then you can definitely do that. Or if you could just want to be the only member of your team just trying to take out enemy bots, you can also do that as well. So what you can do if you want to stop doing this and you want to go somewhere else, you basically hold L3 and it'll take you straight back to the menu screen. So now what I can do is I can move with the menu screen, and I can take the arena and plonk it somewhere else. So let's say I wanted to go to the final checkpoint of Circuit Royale, and I want to plonk it right here. But I also want to change the number of bots. So let's say I don't want any friendly bots. I just want to be on my own. You can set it to 0. And let's say I want 3 bots. Yeah, let's say we have 3 bots. You can also change the hero up here as well. So you can go straight here. And let's say I want to go with Sojourn. Let's go with Sojourn. And yeah, we got 3 enemy bots. We got and yeah, we got 3 enemy bots. We got no friendly bots. And let's say, for example, I want to change this as well. We want to choose the different enemy bots here. I don't want Ramatra. Let's go for a challenging here. Let's say Widowmaker. And I think that's how it works. I think you've just got, maybe it just throws out or just chucks out 3 Widowmakers. I'm not sure. Let's try this out for a sec. Oh, you need to add an enemy bot. Do I? Oh goodness. maybe I'm not familiar with this as well as I did. Okay, so let's just go with random then. Let's just go with random. And then we'll go to main menu. I think what that pretty much is. Oh no, probably because this is grayed out now, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's just go with random, something random then. And then we start. And now I'm on my own, and I should have 3 bots available here. And they will actually try and challenge me. So you have to really be careful. And as well, you know, you got that Zarya trying to bubble the Junkrat as well. And also, by the way, once you've killed one of the bots, another bot will sort of show up in its place. And again, like I said, it will be completely random. So, and what's also really cool as well is that your health will replenish if you don't take that much damage. I think that works. Or does it? Yeah, that's right. So you won't actually die. But it'll just be like, you know, you're just practicing against bots. So yeah, as you can see at the bottom left-hand corner there, your health just replenishes. So you don't technically die. Well, they'll try to. So there you go. I've just killed the Zarya right there. And then another one should just take her place. So let's just take out the Widowmaker here. So as you can see, the AI is pretty talented in its maneuverability. So it makes it very, very difficult for you to actually aim them. Or aim at them. Let's just use the ultimate. So yeah, this is a really, really useful game mode. Like, it's very, very precise in the way that the AI bots actually generate and actually try and actually take its time to actually kill you. So yeah, the only gripe I have technically is just the frame rate issue that I've got. Right now I'm on PS4. and I don't know if it'll be I don't know if it'll be different to those of you that are playing on PC. But this is really good fun because you can just literally just oh whoa, blimey hell, Doomfist, calm down. Yeah, Doomfist is a real difficult character to deal with in the game at the moment. So, oh my god, he's going for the Deadeye. Cassidy is. So then you go, taking out the Doomfist to go do the Doom. And yeah, you can just basically do this consistently until you're satisfied that you're warmed up enough before going into games. It's a good way of finishing your aim as well. It's really very useful. Right, so what I'm going to do now after I kill this Hanzo is I'm going to hit L3 to bring back up the menu again. Now, another thing you can do as well is I go down to player settings. If I remember this final menu, you can also display the bot heal as well. So if I take that on, so let's say if I wanted to just show the bot heal, actually not the bot heal. That seems a bit weird. You can have infinite ammo on, but I don't really want to do that. I have immortality on. That's kind of weird. Display bot distance. Ability cooldown. Immediate. Okay, so if I can take that off, and that will be normal. I don't know that. Oh wait, display bot damage. I can enable that, can't I? Right, so let's display bot damage. So let's start that. I keep hitting R3. Right, so I don't know if there's any changes to this. Maybe there is. I can't really see any difference. Oh god, Roadhog's just using... I'm stuck! Oh dear, I would have been dead in an actual proper game. I'd have been dead. Yeah. But yeah, you see how really useful this actually is. You can just literally just... It's basically a pop-up arena. You just basically pick any place on the map, say this is going to be your area of practice, and then just start. And especially when you've got like different areas you can just jump onto to get high ground and try and take them on from the high ground as well. Very, very cool. I like this game mode. It's very, very fleshed out. The only problem is the frame rate. That's the only issue that I have, but it's probably because of the fact that I'm using a PS4 and it's not as, you know, it's not as advanced as any console like the PS5 or PC where, you know, memory is a bit limited because, you know, the PS4 is a little bit of an old console now compared to PS5 and PSP on PC as well. But, oh my god, is that a Widowmaker behind me? Yeah, it is. Come here. Yeah, it's pretty much the only gripe that I have is that, you know, the frame rate issue is a bit of a problem. But yeah, other than that, this is really, really fun to do. Very, very good. Very, very good game mode. And yeah, I'm going to stop now because it's going to take a lot of time. So yeah, this is the realistic Battlebot aim trainer made by Dai Chin, or D4I Chin, and the game code is ZHTD8. Where is that? It's right in the top right-hand corner there. So yes, let me know in the comment section down below, would you use this game mode before beginning a session? Let me know down below. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like this idea for a video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me on all of my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course, my TikTok. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers because we are all human beings. I've been CMG as always, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.